Grid lines in the skyline, still wired through the frame. Code stitched in the circuits, numbers buried in the name. Lockstep in the program, every cog knows its place. Blueprints in the back rooms, cold hands shape the space. Screens glow in the low light, scripts scroll through the feed. Narratives in layers, planted careful like a seed. Margins in the contracts, clauses hiding in the fold. Framework of a market, where the silence can be sold. I traced the rotation, saw the gears in the lock. Mapped the motion in the margins where the numbers never stop. Watch the rhetoric recycle, same pressure repackaged. Different face on the channel, but the bandwidth is managed. I clock signals in the static, coded language and tone. Power moves in the silence, more than words overthrown. See the leverage in the ledger, how the deficit bends. How our narratives are net, when it's framed as a trend. I study structure in cycles, how collapse is designed. How confusion gets injected just to harvest the mind. Every headline calibrated, every array aligned. Every choice pre-positioned, just a fork in the line. I don't flinch at the pattern, I just back to the scheme. Pull the thread through the fabric, see the cut in the seam. If the board is mechanical, every piece can be written if it's built by intention. It can't live in my head. Read the pattern, see the angles in the frame. Trace the current through the cable, every signal got a name. Nothing random in the rhythm, every ripple got a cause. If it's written in the wiring, I can pick it from the noise. See the pressure in the pipeline with the valve restrict the flow. See the weight inside the word and how the quiet shifts the bow. If the structure's built in layers, I can measure every side. When the code is fully visible, there's nowhere left to hide. Lines drawn in a ledger, but the margins never reach. I step outside the mechanism, just to study how they teach. Watch panic sold in packets, watch the cycle spin again. But repetition loses power when you see it as a trend. See the tension in the timeline, every spike is engineered. If the script is predictable, the outcome disappears. I don't carry what they market, I just clock it as a pitch. If the current's automated, I can pivot from the sway. Pressure only has permission if it's hidden in disguise. But a pattern loses impact when it's open to the eyes. So the noise been mechanical, the static loses bite. When the blueprint's in the open, there's no shadow in the light. They can turn it up in volume, but the frequency's the same. Once the wiring's fully visible, it doesn't hit the frame. If the board is only movement in a cycle set to spin, then the fret was just perspective, not a structure I'm within. Read the pattern, see the angles in the frame. Trace the current through the cable, every signal got a name. Nothing random in the rhythm, every ripple got a cause. If it's written in the pattern, I can pick it from the noise. See the pressure in the pipeline, where the valve restrict the flow. See the weight inside the word and how the quiet shifts the vote. If the structure's built in layers, I can measure every side. When the code is fully visible, there's nowhere left to hide. Blueprint steady, nothing moving out of play. Every current mapped and measured in its space. Signal stable, no distortion in the line. All the pressure traced and neatly redefined. If the grid is visible, it can't control. Every hidden force exposed and on the road. Nothing left to catch me unaware inside. When the code is fully open, I decide.